Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Tampa Bay Rays have signed Danny Jansen to a one-year deal that is worth $8.5 million. The 29-year-old catcher remains in the American League East as he really likes playing there. I mean, by the time he's 31, by the time he's 30 or 31, he might end up playing every single team in the American League East. I mean, he was with Toronto for his entire career, started there in 2018, and then goes to Boston, gets traded to Boston. So in these last couple years, he's been with Toronto and Boston. Now he's signing. He's signing with Tampa Bay. He's played with 3 of the 5 teams in the American League East. I mean, look, Baltimore doesn't really need a catcher with them having Adley Rutschman. The Yankees, I wouldn't really say they don't need a catcher. So I mean, I'm not saying there is a shot Danny Jansen might be able to play for all 5 teams in the American League East. We'll see what happens though. All right, but 92 games played for Danny Jansen this past season. He also made MLB history this year, playing for 2 teams in one game. Because there was a game earlier in the year. I think it happened. There was a game like in June, I believe, between the Red Sox and the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Got rained out. They canceled the game. They decided they were going to reschedule it for when they faced later in the year. Obviously, in August, trade happens. They trade Danny Jansen to the Red Sox. So what happens later in the year when that game is going on? That game where they have to reschedule, which I believe they rescheduled that. I think they jumped back into that game in the 5th inning. And obviously Danny Jansen was playing in that game. He was starting. He had a couple at-bats in that game. And he ends up, he has to sub out of that game because he doesn't play for that team anymore. So, and then later in that game, he did come in for the Red Sox to play for the Red Sox. So he played in that game for 2 different teams, which is something that's never happened before. But 92 games in the season with Toronto and Boston, 324 plate appearances, 278 at-bats, 35 runs scored, 57 hits, 13 doubles, 9 home runs, 24 RBIs. Batting average was .205. OPS was .658. Look, his batting average was really down this year. Like, if you look the last couple of years, 2023 with Toronto, 86 games, batting average .228. 2022, played 72 games, batting average .260. Had 17 home runs and 53 RBIs in 2023. 2022 had 15 home runs and 44 RBIs. So it was a little bit of a down year for Danny, and I'm hoping that he can pick it up this upcoming year in 2025 with the Tampa Bay Rays, another American League East team. Let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Tampa Bay Rays in the comments section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.